Hey guys, welcome back. So Elsie recently opened up and talked about what caused her jet ski accident. And with what she shared, it seems like it may have not been an accident after all.
Because I was originally supposed to get on with Ramiro because he was riding all the girls around.
And he doesn't drink.
And my turn, so I had got on the jet ski, and then with Ramiro, but for some reason,
This girl.
yeah, we should give her a name because I don't.
Yeah, we say this girl because we just met her. Like,
It was literally a girl that I had just met that day.
and they did too the night before.
Yeah, so the twins had met her the night before.
Yeah, because we went to a party. And that's how they met her. And then she slept over.
And then you guys
house.
the twins invited her for the next day.
They're nice, so they're gonna be like, yeah, just come.
Right. So, what had happened was when I was on the jet ski with Ramiro, like right when we were gonna take off, this girl, she was telling Ramiro, "Oh, like I want to get on the jet ski with Elsie." So somehow they ended up switching seats. Well, switching like they ended up switching. So she ended up getting on the jet ski, and then I was on the jet ski with her. So keep in mind, you guys, I just met her that day, and I believe like she was already following me, so she already knew like
Who you were?
like who I was, because she was fine. Like I was just like, oh, I'm Elsie, and then she like introduced herself, and she was like, oh, like, I follow you already. So I did follow her that day, and then we were taking pictures together. We were eating, like we were having a good time. And thing happened so fast because as soon as I got on the jet ski, and it was gonna be like our last round,
Yeah.
because we were all gonna leave. They ended up switching positions. So instead of Ramiro being on the jet ski, it ended up being her because she was asking if she can get on the jet ski with me. And I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, you know, whatever. Like, and then I was in the back and she was driving. And then I kind of like leaned forward towards her to, what's that thing called? Like the thing that you clip on to the jet ski just in case we fall off and the jet ski turns off. There's like,
Yeah.
What is like a safe clip or something?
It's like the key. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like something. So I think that should have been my first like, oh, interesting, because she didn't really like,
She didn't buckle.
she didn't buckle anything in. So I was just like, oh, like, but I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, like, because she was riding it with other people, wasn't she?
Yeah, I rode with
Yeah,
her.
you were on the jet ski with
before
her.
Like 2 people before you.
Yeah.
I have videos of us in the jet skis.
I know. So that's why I was just, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know what happened.
And you could
But-
see how fast she was going in the video.
Oh, she was?
Yes, look. Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah. So we'll insert the clip, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, because you were saying that you wanted to get off of it, huh?
Yeah, because me, I'm a pussy. So, remember even with you, I was like, no, I'm gonna get off.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, I get scared quick. So, I'm like, she was going a little too fast for me. So, I'm like, yeah, I'm out. So, I told her to take me back to the boat. Everyone, we were all fine.
Yeah.
Until she started.
Until she took over the jet ski. Like, so when we were already like on the jet ski, I had clipped the thing on her life jacket, and I like turned on, like I pretty much did everything for her. Like I kind of just like leaned over and I like did everything, and then it literally happened in like fucking 0.2 seconds. Like, and then I had told her, I was just like, give me a second, I'm gonna fix my life jacket. But I don't know if she didn't hear me or like I don't know what happened there. But all I remember is like me looking down to fix my life jacket, and then next thing you know, like she full throttles the jet ski, and she like, and I'm like still mid air because like keep in mind, like I'm like this on the jet ski, so like
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like this. So I'm like in a sitting position,
And you're off guard.
and then yeah, and I'm looking down, so I'm like I'm not thinking anything of it. So when she full throttled the jet ski, obviously I wasn't holding on to anything, so I literally go flying but with my legs open. Like thank God I didn't like flip or anything, because I feel like I could have broken my neck or something. But I literally like in sitting position, like I stayed in place and the jet ski just left, like and I just felt like this. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like this is jet ski and you're like still sitting down.
And I
your
literally
legs
stayed in
open in the
place.
air, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when that happened, the what is it, like the water pressure of the jet ski, like
That
there's-
comes out the jet ski.
what is
they
what is it
know.
called? Like the whole, like I don't know what it's called. Like what is like water pressure?
I think so.
Like
Just
the, like there's a
strength of it.
to push the jet ski. Yeah.
Yeah, like that thing. Though, yeah, the water pressure that comes out of the jet ski, it went straight directly to my abdominal area, and as soon as it hit me, I literally just started crying and screaming. But I was so far away from everyone, because I remember I could see the boat, but I was like maybe like 30 feet away from the boat, like even like 35. I was not close to the boat, and then the jet ski she was like a good like 15, 20 feet away from me. So I'm left in the lake, and then I just remember I'm screaming at her, and I'm just like, please come back, I'm crying. And I'm yelling, and I'm just like, please come back, I'm crying, because I already knew from that moment that something was wrong, because instantly, like, I was in pain. Like, it honestly felt worse than giving birth. I don't think I've ever in my life felt that type of pain.
So we're on the boat, and then I'm eating, and then I just hear a friend, like, because he's the first one that noticed. He's like, oh shit, like, Elsie fell. And then we're all looking like, what the hell? And then we're looking, because we're like, okay, she just fell, you know, she's getting up. But no, we see her passed out, or I think you tried to get on it. And then you're like this on the jet ski, like passed out. We're like, oh fuck no, like something's wrong. And then that's when Alex goes swimming like crazy, and then he gets her, and she's like passed out already.
And I don't even remember that. I don't even remember like
Fern Fern drives the boat to you guys, and then the guys carry you, and then we just see like a lot of blood coming out of you. And we're like, what the hell, did she cut herself? Like, what happened? And they were like, no, like that's inside. Like, yeah, it was like her blood's like right here. And then at first I was like, oh my gosh, did she have a miscarriage? Because I mean, I don't know.
Oh, I do remember that. Like, I was
like, Elsie, please tell me, like, are you pregnant? Like, are you having a miscarriage? Like, we have to know. Like, you're like, no, Betty, I just got off my period 2 weeks ago. Like, Betty, please, I feel like dying. Like, you were just like, and I was like, oh my god, like, I don't know what to do. And
it was like a whole novella, dude.
And I was
it was
like,
so scary.
We were all panicking. We were like, what the fuck? So they called the ambulance, and then she passed out. Like, she was in pain. Like,
I don't even remember, so I probably like completely blacked out.
Yeah, you were just bleeding like crazy. We're like, what the hell? Like, and then we rushed to the hospital because she was losing too much blood.
I know, I was
she
like
got super pale.
I don't remember. I feel like I remember some parts of it. Like, the last thing I remember is me telling her to come back, but she kept telling me, no, you're fine. I honestly thought that she was like, I think she thought that I was kidding.
On the jet ski.
Like, on the jet ski. Yeah. And I kept telling her, I was like, no, I'm crying. I literally was screaming at her. I was like, I'm crying. I'm like, come get me. And then she was just like, no, you're fine.
Like, get on.
Yeah. And I was just like, fuck. So, like, I learned how to swim that day, let me tell you guys. Like, I know I've been taking my swimming classes. Yeah. I literally swam to the jet ski. My dad was just like, if you don't just get on this jet ski right now, like you're gonna either like drown out here or something's gonna happen. But I just remember I was just like, she's not coming, so I have to go to her. And I was debating like whether to go on the boat or her, but she was closer to me. So I just started swimming to the jet ski. And the last thing I remember was me lifting myself up, and then I don't remember anything after that.
No, yeah. The twins came to the hospital. Everybody came to the hospital.
Yeah, everyone came to the
hospital. Every second, how is she? Everybody that was there. Yeah. Except for the girl who did it.
Yeah. I know, which is bizarre, because the girl didn't check up on me. And then the next day, she was just living her life on IG, according to what Betty told me.
Yeah.
So I was just
she went to Washington.
Yeah, she left like on a trip or something.
Yeah. We get a text later that girl got arrested.
Oh yeah, but I just feel like, yeah, I shouldn't have. I don't know. I had just met her. Like, I probably put too much trust on someone that I had just met that day.
I feel like we all didn't know her.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what's gonna happen with the other person. I just know that there's like an active case with the Rangers and her.
Social media quickly found out who was responsible for Elsy's jet ski accident, and that was Jackie Otero. So as they stated in the video, she was arrested, and you can see some of the charges here. Use of watercraft while under the influence, watercraft injury, and providing false ID to a peace officer. She was released on a $5,000 bond, and her next court date is November 4th. Since Elsy shared what happened, a lot of people have spoken out and feel like this was no accident and Jackie did this with malice intent. This person said, I'm sorry, but that girl sounds like she didn't like you. There's no way she didn't hear you. I feel like she did it on purpose. I'm usually never wrong when I feel bad vibes, even if I don't know them, and only hear small things about a person. I'm glad you're okay. This person said, Jackie Otero for sure did this on purpose. I don't think this was an accident. I'm so glad you're okay now, Elsy. It wasn't your time yet. This person said, this makes me so angry. It just feels so sinister and evil of that girl. She almost killed you, and then to see you crying in pain and not help you and tell you you're fine. Completely heartless. I can feel the envy just listening to the story. Karma's gonna be so horrible for her. This was no accident. She did it on purpose and has zero intentions on helping you. She needs to get charged ASAP. The fact that the girl Jackie Otero didn't check up on you screams guilty. She did that on purpose. So sorry this happened to you, Elsy. This person said, if it's the girl everyone is naming in the comments, I went to her TikTok and the next day after the accident, she posted a video talking about get ready with me to go learn how to ride horses. Like what? I would be feeling like, because I hurt someone and their life was on the line, I would be checking in and making sure they're okay. No sympathy whatsoever. This person said, kinda sus that the girl wanted to ride with Elsie and then not coming back for her. I don't know, she should get charged. So as you guys can see, so many people feel the same way and feel like Jackie did this maliciously. I do agree that her behavior is very suspicious and things aren't looking too good for her. Everything she did screams guilty. So hopefully she will be held accountable, but on a positive note, I am glad that Elsy is doing so much better. But yeah, guys, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Do you guys agree with the comments? Do you guys feel like Jackie did this maliciously? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know. That does conclude the video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.